Greetings and welcome to Let's Play White Cat. No, still not. Anyways, I just want to say that I didn't have the time to record at the weekend because I was like, I sleep a lot and I'm so tired all the time. Yeah. Not to mention I was kind of busy in WoW, like always. I did record something for my German channel because it felt kind of neglected, but I kind of ran out of videos for the English one. I had a huge backlog. I wasn't recording for weeks and it kind of felt, I wouldn't say it felt good because that would imply that I'm sick of Let's Playing, which I'm not, but I could focus my priorities into other things like, sleeping. Not to mention I did order a new graphic card last week and only to find out that I think my PCIe slot is broken. It doesn't recognize the card. I don't need any help or hints because I tried everything that's under this fucking moon to get this piece of shit working. And I hope it's still working and the broken PCIe slot didn't destroy it or something. I just couldn't get the freaking onboard graphic card disabled. It didn't, first of all, the graphic card didn't show up in the device manager. It's the second card that doesn't show up in the device manager. And I just couldn't disable the freaking onboard card. It didn't work in the BIOS. I had the priority to PCIe or internal. And according to the manual, there were no jumpers or something to disable the onboard graphic card. So I kinda have to say I think this thing is broken. I do have some minor knowledge about hardware. Even though I'm a software engineer, we didn't have a lot of hardware doing study. It's like I said, I'm a software engineer, not a hardware engineer. Without my prior knowledge, I wouldn't even know what part of the computer is a hard drive. We had absolutely no hardware knowledge taught us, but oh well. Anyways, and I kind of wanted to get this graphic card last week so I can record more Theresia, Emile, whatever, because it is kinda slowish, muggish. The Nintendo DS emulator is a freaking resource hog. It needs a lot of resources, and I have the feeling with a better graphic card, it will run better. I'm pretty sure about it. So that's why I didn't really record. At the weekend, mostly, and I didn't record this weekend because I was pissed because the graphic card wasn't working. I was really looking forward to it. I was looking forward to play some Witcher, since people suggested this game to me, and it is so awesome. Or playing World of Warcraft finally with more than 5 FPS during waiting. Oh, that would be awesome to actually see what's going on and not just dire show, whatever it's called. Anyways. And, well, I do have a backlog of Might and Magic 9, but I really don't want to dip into that. I want to finish Theresia and then start with Might Magic 9. And I most likely won't have time this afternoon to record, so tomorrow, Wednesday. I will record Wednesday and upload Thursday again. And this weekend I will record some more. That's kinda it. That's kind of what I wanted to say. It's 7:30 a.m. I'm getting ready for work. I'm tired as fuck. Usually I start working at 9, but I decided today, hey, let's start working at 8. I kinda like flex time. but mostly because you usually start later in the day. But since I started waiting again and I have to be at the computer at 7:30, yeah. It was a bad idea to start waiting again. I really don't enjoy it. Holy hell. It's not that it's hard or something. It's just... I'm not going to flame about my guilt. I'm just saying that if I make the commitment to say I'm doing progress and stuff, and every second wait schedule gets cancelled because some people have other things to do, it's not... I don't know. I don't go into a soccer club if I don't have the time and commitment to play, or... I don't know. I don't know how many football teams had to cancel a match because their quarterback decided he kind of wants to hang around with some friends doing a game and whatever, or doesn't attend training. I don't know, it's just... If I say I'm there at Monday, I'm there at Monday, unless something really bad happens, but... it's just pissing me off to no end. Sorry. Anyways, yeah. One thing I quick throw in was about my last video. First of all, I got a lot of nice comments. I was really amazed. It's, whoa, people on the internet can be nice to one. But I kind of have to complain a little bit. Not because of the people who told me that they liked me, that's okay. It's about this... Losing weight is so easy. You just have to eat less and exercise more. I kind of want to let these people know that shut up. This is one of the most insulting things you can say to someone who is overweight. And I'm not talking about overweight like, oh, I have 5 pounds more than I need to have. Try a little bit a higher number. There's a time where it's just not possible to do lots of exercising and lots of doing exercises that actually help you. I don't really feel like putting in a jogging suit and going out just for people to be like, oh my god, what is that? And eating less is... I don't know what kind of work you do, but if I'm sitting at work, belly grumbling all the time, I cannot concentrate worth shit. And if I cannot concentrate doing work, I might as well not work at all, because, well, I have some thinking to do doing work, and I don't know. So, and just exercise. Not to mention, it sounds so easy. Oh, really? I just have to eat less and exercise more. Wow, if it's that easy, I wonder why there are overweight people out there. It's kind of like telling someone who smokes, well, stop smoking. It's so easy. No, it's not. Damn it. If it were easy, I'm pretty sure more people would be slim and whatever. It's... Holy hell, this really ticked me off. I was like, yeah. I've heard this a lot of times in my 28 years in my life, and it is so insulting. It is so insulting to tell someone who's overweight, just eat less and train more. Yeah, you know what? Fuck you. The next person who mentioned this in my channel gets a block. I'm so sick and tired of hearing this. This is so ridiculous. It's not funny anymore. Oh, this is a really easy solution. I wonder why I haven't thought about that. You know, a little test. How about you try to live... the usually diets I did were like, you eat 1,200 calories per day, and be happy and exercise while doing it, and you have to exercise several times a week. And then you're doing this, and it is hard work. 1,200 calories is not a lot. And then you realize, I have to do this for 2 years now. For 2 years, constantly. If you break up, or if you do so, you can't just pause. You can't just say, okay, I don't feel like doing this anymore for 2 weeks, and I will go back to a semi-normal eating habit, because then the yo-yo effect comes in and you most likely weight more than before. I had this for 1.5 months. For 1.5 months I was at 1,200 calories. I was exercising every day, and I lost quite a lot of weight, and it did feel good, and I was really happy about it. But then winter came, and I was like, I don't really feel like exercising anymore because it's pretty cold outside, and I really don't want to catch a flu or something, sweating and stuff. And I found some fish stuff from Iglo. I don't know if you guys have Iglo or something. Iglo, it's a company, brand name in Germany, and it didn't have a lot of calories, and it was good. And I was like, I'm eating this now. I still stuck at 1,200 calories, and I don't know what went wrong, but I suddenly gained weight. I think it was 22 pounds, 32 pounds that I lost in 1.5 months. And I suddenly gained weight again, and in just 2 weeks, I weighted more than when I started, and I was like, this is not fun. This sucks balls. Holy hell. And seeing, and you don't even know what you're doing wrong. I guess it was because I stopped exercising. But yeah, that's why I'm doing this ketonic diet now, because I can eat a lot. I don't really feel like eating a lot. That's a good thing with ketonic, because my insulin is kind of low, and I don't have this, I have to eat now. I can eat 4 beefies a day and I feel happy, and I just have to eat in the afternoon something so I have something eaten, but I don't really feel like eating. That's it. I love this diet. Dietary change or something. It's not really a diet. A diet for me is something like Ravenloftable mentioned. He's doing something for 1 or 2 weeks to lose some pounds, but what I have to do is I have to change the whole way I'm eating, because I have to do this for a longer period of time. And honestly, I can live with that. I think I could do this ketonic thing for the rest of my life, because I really don't miss sweets. And the good thing is I can eat sweets if I want to. I just have to... I can eat... I think this is something bodybuilders do. They have an anabolic diet. They are in ketosis for 5 days, and then 2 days they just eat everything that's with carbs. Everything. They can eat 10 bars of chocolate, and they don't gain weight because the body can't work with it. I haven't really read into it, and I really don't feel like doing this because I want to stay in ketosis. Because the change from normal to ketosis is kind of annoying, because you have headaches and stuff and whatever. Like I said, I'm not an expert. I just wanted to say that if you really want to piss someone off who's overweight and who finally found something there where he loses weight, is telling him just eat less and exercise more. Yeah. I just wanted to mention that. And if I hear this again in my channel, you're blocked. Because, sorry, no. It's not that easy. It's easy for some people, perhaps. It's easy for people who have to lose like 5 pounds. I'm pretty sure it's not that hard. I wish I would just have to lose 5 pounds. Then I wouldn't change the whole way of eating. But I'm kinda above this, losing 5 pounds to have my perfect weight, and yeah. Anyways, yeah, I will resume uploading on Thursday. Perhaps I will do a vlog tomorrow again. I don't know. Depends on the feedback I get now. If more people piss me off, I will most likely do another vlog. Because that's what I do. Because I hate being told by total strangers what they, and I don't know, it's just silly. Anyways, I thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and we will see each other soon. So take care and goodbye.